Right. But until then, been a while since I did Vertigo. Really, I need to start avoiding Vertigo and Ilk just to like make it easier for people to watch effectively. After a short distance, they will skill crit. Try to think. So we have Blaze Bellow, so I think just regular gauntlets are probably better for this. Alright, let's try it out. How did the last I think the last one went really well, and it shows. I could buy 5? Yeah, it went really well. Okay, it went really well. Just barely can't buy the last gold increase. Alright. Proved int scaling from me. Sure. Definitely a lot of things I could be doing to improve. There we are. Whew. So, one of the things I'm going to be doing, I learned that you can get gold. How do I say this? Not gold. I learned that you can get souls from talking to the dragon at the end of after you beat Irad. I also learned that how tall the like waters are is depending on how many bosses you fought. So I'm curious if that means that if I go down there now, if that water at the bottom is going to be really low, and therefore is there going to be a secret down there with it. And it's always going to be down, so we're just going to head down. We're probably going to get this character killed, and we're going to be okay with that. Ooh. There we are. Just gotta make sure to use that punch. How's it going, Lambo Droid? How's it going, Thalsay? Just start up our run. Gotta be careful of this guy. Armor break is one of the worst things. Like, it doesn't make them any harder to avoid, or like any more dangerous. Like, it makes them more dangerous, but not any harder to avoid. That's how I would describe it. There we are. Just use that to get it some distance. Ooh. Woo! Just gotta be careful. And if you end up holding punching, well, like usually I want a dash attack, but with this guy, if I dash attack, I threaten to... He shut off. I knocked him so far away. Oof. Ooh, that took a little work. So I had to finally work on the speed cheat. It's a ton of work. Alright, well, glad you are. Man, we have Labradroid, Thalsay, and Acelot, and we just started this up. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I do appreciate you guys' presence. Oof. But yeah, so today I made my AMA more of a, like... So as I do D&D, I have to like get used to like telling stories on the fly sort of idea. So I want to get some practice of that and give you guys an opportunity if you have like any sort of story you want to hear told. Really, that's up to you guys if you want to like get at a concept of something, whether it's like a kind of story or just like oh, I want to hear about a character like this doing like with that. I'm just leaving it up to you guys, basically, but I'm going to try to do some storytelling stuff, see how I fare with on-the-fly storytelling. See if I still got it. Ooh. Yeah, elusive doesn't matter with these guys because they deal damage on contact. So even when you're elusive, those guys are still dangerous. So yeah, this is New Game Plus 8. We still haven't done the others. We still have only beaten Lamech. But I'm going down here because apparently there's some stuff down here I did not know about that I want to explore and experience. Oof. Alright. Got to the black key. Oof. Come on. There we are. I wanted to kill my way through here, but they keep putting themselves in awkward positions. The traps on the floor just make it really hard to approach. Oh my gosh. The knockback nearly hit me. Oh wait, but I think on direct contact it doesn't hurt me, so should be alright. Alright. We have a diamond to our left. Don't like lore, because we're just not going to enter that room any further. Ooh. Is there any lore on the Blightborn mini-bosses? The Blightborn. Are we talking about, like, Murmur? Or, like... I just don't know what you count as the Blightborn mini-bosses is really my issue. Oh, you're talking about the mini-bosses themselves. Like, the ones in the... Okay, I know what you're talking about. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. We know they're part of the Stygian Tears, or Tiers. We actually do not know whether they're Tears or Tiers, and English has that stupid theme where they're both spelled the same. So... we know that they're part of the Stygian, and that's about it. They're not actual people, as far as we could tell. So... you got to New Game Plus... Dude, awesome! Glad to hear it, Thalsay. Glad to hear you're doing well. Ooh. Yeah, that's an accomplishment, man. Well done. Oh my god, that's on cooldown. Hey, that's combo now. Awesome. That's such a valuable theme. There we are. Ooh. Yeah. What level are you, just wondering? I'm in New Game Plus 8 at level 466, as you can see down there. Or, yeah, I guess it's in the top left corner. Oh, Thalsay. Ah, yeah. Let's see. I'm just curious, because, like, I feel like I missed something here last time. Guess not. Alright. Well, we know the secret. Think I finished around at 130? Nice, man. Nice. Yeah. Obviously, people are going to finish it faster, but who cares? Like, you did it. Good job. Like, that's... if it's not a show of skill, it's a show of endurance. It's, like, it's still an awesome thing. Like, don't let anyone make you think less of that accomplishment. Ooh. Go. Yep, level 1000. Alright, solo, man. Oof. These skill calculations are not fun. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, is my problem. Alright, I think Fireball is actually going to be better for me, and the Blessing of Wisdom is going to be valuable for me. So the combination thereof is... I'm taking that. I don't think these guys could hit me from here. Here. Alright, keeps going. Whew. Thank you, Magnesis. Making that easy on me. Oh well. Got our treasure chest, got our gold, good dudes. Pretty sure the 5% damage boost versus question mark you get after being a prime boss is gonna be for the final boss. I have a feeling it might be for a secret boss after the final boss. Cause here's the thing. To get those damage boosts, you have to get any of those damage boosts, you have to beat the prime boss, and you do not get access to the prime boss until you've beaten the game once. Therefore, I have a feeling that's going to be for a secret boss that happens after the final boss. So therefore, like if it's for the final boss, it is impossible to get until after you've already beaten the final boss, at least once. That should kill him. And then some. Alright. Untouchable in this position. Whew. Alright. Still going down. Ooh. Aw. Alright, well, there's one directly below me. There we go, and I have the key for that, so that's gonna be good. Alright, so we have that door unlocked. Ooh. So kind of like a Brohanus situation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. For my speed sheet, mainly Barb, since I don't have the base to use. Alright. Well, we found the Pearl Key. I expected to find the bottom here, but I'm happy with the Pearl Key. Alright. Alright. So I'm trying to get all the way to bottom as a teleport access. We're just gonna keep going. None of them lived. Awesome. It's easier on my side. Perfection. And you go up and kill those things for me. Whatever they are. There we go. Whew. Just get my way through. At less than half the opponent's level. You know how it is. Whoop. We have a path down, which I want to take. Alright, down to my left. Okay, well, Boobat, that's apparently fly across the sky, so I could actually... Well, that worked. That worked. Speaking of Brohanus, I recently started a new file on Rogue Legacy 1 and still had the trader class unlocked. What? That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, if you could just get free traders unlocks, that seems like a way to do that game easily. Heck yes! So in case you're wondering, this character starts with the relic that makes it so that when I kill something, it applies Spore Burst. So sliming them all together like that actually just made the attacks even more devastating. So awesome. Bro. Come on. Team just needs to die. Because I can't. I don't know that enemy well enough to be facing it normally. So they had armor break, so I do have less armor now. And there's nothing I can do about that. Ooh. Oh well. Alright. Jeez. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Woo. Get out. That wasn't what I meant, but okay. Go. Just gotta be very careful, because dangerous area. Least dangerous. Yeah, Voidist seems to be one of the least dangerous enemies. Like, it was a cool idea, but it just did not pan out. Alright. Yep. I was trying to use my punch, but mistimed, I guess. There we go. Alright, well I guess we have to go left and across, because it was not the correct route in the first place. Yes. Looks like I killed 2 by the gold health gain. Such. Alright. Up until... Left it up. Ah. Really nice set of spells. Okay, I have to go way off course to get there. Okay, it can be very, very dangerous if you come here before you got Void Dash. Yeah, the fact that you can is honestly kind of. I expected there to be a Void Gate in this area the way there is to get to the tower. I'm surprised that they don't have it. Excitedly surprised. Like, this is, like, when you see threat level is maxed out, that should be enough information for you to come to the conclusion you want to make of whether or not you should be here. I do like them laying go of your hand here, honestly. Ooh. Magic 8 Ball. Not better than Fireball. I will get another Blessing of Wisdom. I'm thinking about it. I am considering it. Let's go for it. Get another Blessing of Wisdom. And the fact that this no longer costs any of your resolve makes this actually like a cool strategy to do. I know there's one room where you need Void Dash to get past. I had it once in the way to one of the Void Beasts. Yes, there is actual rooms in here that require Void Dash. But no... You can still enter this area without it. There's just certain rooms you can't get to. Alright. Increases armor's max block capacity. Okay. Okay, so if you're a heavy armor character, that's how you get it. Okay, cool. Ah, missed. Alright, need to go down to the right. This is what I was looking for. So this water grows as you get to higher levels. So it's way down there now because I only defeated the mech, and it goes all the way to the top once you've defeated all the bosses. I was always curious if there was like something hidden down at the bottom. Oh well. The actual reason I came up here is so I can come back to the top to unlock the Pearl Gate. Yeah, you need that rune? I think a lot of people need that rune. Definitely, like, haven't been finding some of the newer runes, so to have found it there feels great. I think I cleared out the first few rooms. Yep. Alright, well. All that's left is the dragon, who is way off in that distance. And I'm wondering if I want to do that right now. I think that's definitely something I want to do before I really, like, focus on other themes. So here's the theme. Apparently, and I learned this from watching T-Lore, awesome dude. He's a friend of mine, and he's been doing some channel stuff himself. You finally got the high stakes room, which is the super crit multiplier. Nice. Nice. But anyways, the reason I'm bringing up T-Lore is he has been doing a theme. He does videos where he talks about each of the... How do I even say it? He talks about each of the themes added. So, with this one, he ended up talking... There is some stuff that I didn't know about that was added in this patch. That it's good to know. So, I learned it because T-Lore talked about it. Apparently, if you talk to that dragon after defeating Irad, you can come back and talk to him, and he'll eventually give you souls the way that other NPCs do. There you go. I spent all day fighting to Ball yesterday, and I pretty much think it's just an aggravating, unfun lane boss. At lower levels, I bet it's going to be very aggravating. So, just there. Do it with Rana, the range makes it easy. Alright, so I can actually use Lotus Stem. Yeah. I think Lotus Stem is a good relic if you have enough mana for it, and because I have capacity runes active, I am going to have enough mana for it. Oof. Felt like a bug was crawling around my beard. That's never a good feeling. That. There we go. Get him on the side I want him. Yep. That knockout punch is such a fun theme to do. Like, this is one of the most fun specials, whether or not it's the most powerful. Alright, here's my strategy. You get over there. Ah, the armor's still affecting you. Alright, well then. Alright. Didn't know what its range was going to be, given that this was the elite version of it. Whew. Ooh. There we are. Here. Low stem is alright full though, so don't need those. That's awesome. Maybe it's just me, but I really enjoyed fighting Tabal. Yeah, when you're at appropriate level, I think it's a good fight. But it's definitely one of those things of, as someone who fights them at an extremely low level, the ads just become a nightmare. But yeah, I fought him with this file, and it was a fun fight. It was the fighting the file, like, keep in mind, we cannot get to the higher levels in speedruns. Therefore, when a boss fight is hard in the early game, it escalates even further for a speedrun. And the main issue is there's those ads, which you need to basically be of a high enough level to be able to one-shot those ads effectively, and if you can't, then you're in trouble. And the fact is, as speedrunners, we will not get to the high enough level to pull that off. Not in time. There we are. That was a bad time to jump, but we managed anyways. Just being able to punch them to each other. Alright. Just need them all on one side. Manage them there. I can kill this guy over here. Everything becomes a lot more approachable. It's just this. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, the fact that recharges with only 3 hits and it destroys projectiles, just the combination of those two makes that punch way more valuable. Alright. It seems like they are balancing the game for higher levels. People don't realize how bad HP all the other knight classes have at low level. Yep. What you just did made me think that that a scar where you play as boxer and uppercut sentries to gain height in a platforming challenge would be fun. Someone else suggested it, and we were basically saying, well, it's cool. We have access to the Dragon Knight and now the Bard. If they want to do a cool platforming challenge, they have better classes to be doing cool platforming stuff with. Which, by all means, it is a cool theme. It's just, they actually have cooler. Alright. Whew. And get closer than it needs to be. Whew. I can just get there. Alright. Oh, right! I have elusive. I can just walk on through these. Thank you, elusive. Forgot you even existed. Oof. Yeah, elusive is weird because there are some enemies where it doesn't work at all on because the enemy is based on dealing damage by contact. So there are enemies that elusive doesn't work on, which makes it a weird trait, but like nonetheless, it's a fine trait and a good trait. Do you think there will be any new spells before launch? I don't think so. I mean, you'd have to think of what is the hole that the spell is filling, and I wouldn't know. Maybe there would be a spell around poison mechanic? I wouldn't know. Alright, this fight. Okay, come on. That makes things a bit easier, because they're both on one side. Shove them in the corner. They can't hurt me. I say just before they hurt me. That's a new screen. That... If you KO punch and kill, you get a special screen. Who else knew that? Who else knew that? Who else knew about that? I get the worst. This is the worst thing I could get from that box. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So in case you're wondering, I have every other emotional connection, and the reason I don't have narrow praxis is I can't do narrow praxis with this keyboard. But yeah, that's hilarious. Knowing down values for health and damage, Ranger's turn, and the first Ranger has both CIP and alexithymia, so you can't see health or damage. That's beautiful. Invincibility, eh? Ah, that didn't kill. I'm not sure if I won't go in. Well, I'm in now, so I guess we're going in. There we go. Now we can start killing. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. There we are. You just gotta find the right angle. I usually punch them forward to see if I can launch them into another enemy. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it's nice. I haven't gotten any potions to restore this Lotus, which is pretty tough. Ooh, Obsidian's getting set up. Yeah, having a full armor set is probably really good to have, because we have all those runes to increase armor gain. We have a lot of things to make armor valuable. And armor has become much more valuable with it actually working properly now. There we go. Slardor hated Valkyrie so much they gave their gimmick of ranged melee to Ronin. Oh, right! Elusive! Elusive! Aha! Elusive. And I just locked myself out. Oh, no, I didn't. Got close to locking myself out, though. Not even sparkling water to recharge my... Oh, well. Aw, missed. Oop. Go. Nope. Go. Ooh. Let's kill the one down here, or just... I meant to uppercut, but I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. We got a lot of kills there. We opened up the doors. We did a lot of good things. And if I just didn't press the wrong attack button there, I could have done even more.